Rest assured that I love you. Rest assured that I love you. And in my heart, I'm sure you do. You rest assuredly with the love that I have for you, just as I rest assuredly with the love that I have from you. But we knew that we loved well before we began touching. But we touched so much that we lost touch with what pure love means. Until I touched you strongly enough that it was hard to touch without lusting. But when I lusted for your touch, you touched back, so everything was still lovely. Until I touched you, and you didn't touch back, so I had to step back and begin wondering the answer to the foolish question of, does she still love me? The answer is, of course, yes, because we understand that we are purely love beings. And a part of me was hurt purely because I understood how much I loved being beside her, holding her, touching her in ways that were loving, but my love of touch made me lose sight of the fact that this sister isn't just a love thing. Furthermore, I understand that human skin is never worth just touching, because the only human contact is through light hearts communicating something. And so talk we did, with one human hand pressed against the cage of divine ribs, with the impression of our pressing of skin left two once whole hearts divided. So what I'd like to underline is, I used to say I needed not to know what lay beneath those clothes, as long as we were free enough to open all previously closed doors. And so, as we disrobed, I knew it could only be so because our hearts were to one another already exposed. But the path that those two hearts chose was too steep not to be rode under the pressure of love. And so because of the illusion of my love ever being inadequate, energy forms where my heart is to express how much I've missed that kiss. But the truth is, the more I miss, the more I miss. Because the divine reality is simply this. Every moment is perfect. So there must be love, even if it feels like this. So forgive me for ever wanting more. I love you. I love you. I love you so essentially that a loving kiss could never be to die for, because love is this, and this, and this. My love of yourself is more profound than the meetings of fingers and lips, but we could kiss again, only because I know that love is limitless. But for now, I shut my mouth, because love is this, and this, and this.